He secretly added his own design to the shoes. As a result, the company lost nearly $1 billion. Now he has only two choices: either repay this huge sum of money, or go to prison. Desperate, he thought of a third option, that is to go to heaven, to leave in a dignified way. He specially built a heaven bicycle, threw away all his clothes and remaining furniture, put on his most formal suit. Just as he was about to depart, his phone suddenly rang. It was his sister on the other end. She cried and told Drew.
Dad died. He had a heart attack back in Kentucky.
Drew knew he couldn't just stand by. He was the eldest son in the family. His mother and sister needed him now. The plan to go to heaven had to be put on hold. He had no idea that this flight back home would completely change his life. The late-night flight had very few passengers. The flight attendant Claire made the decision to upgrade him to first class for free. She was a chatterbox, talking to him non-stop along the way. Drew only responded casually, but her enthusiasm remained undiminished. She carefully introduced him to the local customs, and even drew a travel map for him. Perhaps it was Claire's warmth that made him feel cared for again. Drew took the initiative to talk about his father. Claire patiently comforted him. As their eyes met, a seed called love quietly began to sprout. When getting off the plane, Claire held Drew's hand.
I know I may never see you again, but we are intrepid. We carry on.
Back home, his father's funeral was taking place. He had seen his father many times, but had never seen him so peaceful. After handling his father's affairs, he suddenly thought of the girl from the plane.
Hello?
Great to hear from you. I didn't expect for you to call.
Maybe it was their complementary personalities. Maybe Drew just longed to be saved. He started confiding in Claire. Every word she said seemed to touch his heart. Claire's understanding and kindness reignited Drew's hope to live. That early morning, they agreed to watch the sunrise together. As the sun began to rise, they each drove toward the same place. At dawn, they met on a quiet road.